Well, hello, and how is that wonderful, beautiful, dynamic heart of yours? I hope it's well. I hope it's fantastic. I am here to make a huge announcement. Woo woo! I am doing something that for me is huge. For a lot of women, it's huge, and that is changing up your hairstyle. Now, that might seem like a normal, regular thing for a lot of people to do, but I'm doing it with intention and on purpose. So, hair holds a lot of energy. Depending also how long it is, will depend on how much energy. And you have to understand something. The hair from short to long, look at all of this, right? All of this is energy, right? So I am going to be bold, be very brave and courageous, and change it up. I've been thinking about this for about 3 months now, 3.5 months now. I have had a crazy past since 2019, really. So 19, so about a good 3 years. Life has just been very challenging, as I'm sure it's been for a lot of you guys, yes? In particularly these last 3.5 months have been very hard. I've been going through a lot of grief and loss. I had to end a very important friendship. It was not easy to do. So I started to have to recover from that. Caused a lot of heartache and a lot of heartbreak. And I lost my dog, unfortunately, which caused a lot of heartache, a lot of heartbreak. So I have been doing the earth work and doing the light work, but I decided to take it up a notch and create a new version of myself, because it's not that I'm unhappy with myself. I actually really love a lot of things about me, and I do love me. Woo, that's hard to say. I do love me. But there's a different version of me out there that I know I could thrive in a lot more. And part of that process is relieving and getting rid of a lot of energy. So I am going to take a big, bold step, and I am going to cut my hair. But I'm not just going to cut my hair. I'm doing a buzz cut. Yes, yes, yes. Now that's a huge deal. Huge deal. There's a lot of hair here, thankfully. And I am going to create a new version of myself, which is oftentimes what we have to do when we want to be at a different place in our life. Sometimes that version is a mental version, a physical version, a spiritual version, a financial version, all of those versions of just a different self. Now, I have no clue, none whatsoever, what it's going to look like. I have no idea if I'm going to like it. I have no idea how people are going to receive it or perceive it, right? I just know that I'm coming from a real empowered place in doing this. This is a very big choice. And it's something that I feel like I need a whole new beginning, a whole new renewal, a new start, fresh start. And I do want to do it with hair. You guys remember that Samson and Delilah story? Hair holds a lot of energy. It also happens to be new moon, which is interesting. And it's new moon in Libra. So, which is all about relationships. So I am working now on the relationship with myself. And the uncertainty doesn't scare me right now. I don't know. It's going to scare me in a little bit, as soon as the bestie is going to be doing it. She's going to come over and she's going to shave, my head. So we're going to see what happens. Hopefully, if she's comfortable being on camera, hopefully you guys will get to see it, and we'll take it from there. But either way, this is before, and I did put in, there's a little bit of blue tint. I played around with it a couple of weeks ago with some like temporary dye. So there's still some leftover kind of blue. But yeah, so we're going to see what happens. I'm going to dive into this uncertainty. I do fathom myself a little bit of a mad scientist, so we'll see what happens. If I end up hating it, it's hair, it'll grow back. If I end up loving it, maybe I'll keep it. I really don't know, and that's the uncertainty of things. Some of the insecurities that I have about it. Will I be attractive? Right? Will I be pretty? Will men find me attractive? Or am I just going to be too masculine looking? But we'll see. What if my hair doesn't grow back? What if I have bald spots? What if? You know what? You don't know until you know. So I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to dwell in these anxieties because I am ready. This is a choice. I am in power. I am in my power, and I'm excited. So let's see what happens. I don't know what's happening.
So the first thing that we're gonna do is create a mohawk.
By the way, Chelsea's here with me on my lap. I'm sweating.
Sweating, nervous?
No, well, it's hot. I'm not quite nervous yet until I see that scissor. But she's going to give me a mohawk first. We'll see what that's going to look like.
Now, do I want just I'm trying to decide what I want.
I don't know.
Do I just want a
what
top
you
mohawk,
want?
or do I want the mohawk to come all the way down to here? I think I want it a little farther down. Maybe not all the way.
Okay. Are you going to keep my hair long? Because, you know, mohawk, is it the mohawk that's going to stand up?
It's not going to stand up because I don't have the gel or anything
okay.
to make it stand up. But have you seen... I've seen the mohawk cuts without actually styling it into a traditional mohawk, and it's
like
cool.
Shaved.
Yeah, where it's just shaved.
Do you remember in high school I had the bottom part of my hair shaved?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a very 90s thing to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I've contemplated just shaving the sides of my hair.
You should do it. Do you want me to do it for you?
No.
I could return the favor.
That's okay. You know, I cut my niece's hair now.
Yeah.
Like on a regular basis.
You might end up being a cosmetologist. Is that what they call them?
Yeah. Well, I looked into it.
I'm dripping sweat. Really? You're going to be like a makeup artist?
Can you open that for me, please?
Yeah.
I looked into going actually to Paul Mitchell's school.
Yeah.
This is like a long time ago.
You should do it.
Just to have lessons, because I do it anyway.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool to like really know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I never did, and plus the schooling was very expensive. But besides that, then COVID happened, and suddenly YouTube had fantastic videos on cutting hair during COVID. So I've created like an album, and I have not gotten my hair cut since COVID. Like I cut my own hair now. Completely cut my own hair. Oops, sorry.
Well, this is way different from the time you cut my hair when I was like 12 or something, 13, when you cut my bangs. That was not pleasant.
Times have changed. But I've given you a regular haircut.
You trimmed my hair last year or earlier this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You're gonna have to take your glasses off.
Okay.
For at least for a bit.
Okay.
Until I section off your hair.
Okay. And I'm sweating, so if you feel wetness, that's what it is. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna pause it for just a moment.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon. Just had to.
Yes.
Yeah, by the way, you have no plans on cutting your hair, like ever? Because you have really long hair. It's up right now.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just cut it last week. I'll show you. No, it's not as long as you think.
Oh.
It's quite layered, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I put a lot of layers into it.
Wow.
But if I don't feel like wetting it down,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and it's just kind of frizzy, and then I went hiking today, so I was sweating.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look good, but I'll show it to you.
Do you feel different when you cut your hair? Like, Like,
What do you mean?
because, you know, hair holds a lot of energy. So do you,
yeah,
like, is there,
always.
so what do you feel?
I just feel like healthier.
Healthier.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what, like,
Makes me feel healthier.
can you describe, like, what healthier feels like to you? Is it lighter? Is it
I would say lighter, cleaner.
cleaner? Okay.
Because like the dead ends, when I see dead ends in my hair, it just makes me feel dirty. Also, like I'm not taking care of myself. And
Okay.
I mean, I think that there's a lot that goes into how we feel when we are not taking care of our physical appearance.
Right.
And that means we're also not taking care of our inner appearance.
Right. I mean, that's, you know, so many women after a breakup, the first thing they do is they change their hairstyle. And that's to feel different.
Right.
And it's literally like an energetic shift. This is tickling me! It's only going to get worse, huh?
Here, I'm gonna clip these. I'll clip these out of the way.
You're the best.
Lord.
You know what else, Doff? Wow, look at that. We're gonna see exactly how much gray hair I actually have.
This is also true. Wow.
I'm a little
God,
insecure.
How many days worth is that?
That's she's looking in my trash where the leaves collect on my patio. How many days is that? I don't know if you guys can see it. That's about a week and a half. I know this patio is very high maintenance. Oh my god, she's so cruel. Are we gonna? Where are you starting?
Are we ready?
I
I'm gonna
think
start
so.
back here.
Can,
You tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. I mean, it's now or never,
All
right? Do or die.
Do or die.
Do or die. Wait, can we make sure? Okay.
I do want to get the blade ready, actually.
Okay.
I was
Okay. So we're gonna stop for a sec. Anna has no clue what she's doing. Did she get it? Did you actually get it now?
Got it. Yeah.
Good lord. Okay.
All right.
Well, I figure it's hair. It'll grow back. Like, ooh. Did you hear that?
All right. Are we ready for
Yeah.
the first snip?
Goodbye. Like, goodbye. Good riddance.
Good riddance.
Goodbye. Good riddance. Oh my god, it's happening.
Take a deep breath. Ready? And away.
Oh my god, it's happening! Oh god! She's pulling!
Oh, sorry. Do you want to hold it?
Oh, here it's like, it's that, wow.
That's the part that's going to go in the trash.
Only this part?
Yeah, because the rest is being shaved.
Oh crap. Alright.
All right. I need you to tilt your head down. You don't want to wear a towel around your neck or something. You're going to get little hairs all stuck to your sweat.
Yeah, well,
It's going to be...
okay.
Huh?
Yeah, let me get some.
Yeah.
I'm schwitzing. She's pretending it's attached to recreate it. Oh my god. Of course.
It's going to have a lot of glare, though. Unfortunately, it's just going to...
Oy vey. You know, you want to hear something funny? I was telling my mom, you know, that I'm doing this. And she says to me, she goes, you know what, Terrie? She didn't, I don't know. Like, oh my god, wait.
Okay, no, yeah, tell me. I just want to make sure it was working. Go for it.
Oh my god, that scared me. She said, you know, you better tell your father you're doing this. And I'm like, why do I have to tell my father? And she said, because he loves you with your blonde hair. And I think he might, like, freak out when you have no hair. So I was like, God damn it. Do I still have to ask permission for my family? So I was like, hey, Daddy, by the way, when you see me next time, my hair is going to be really short, okay? And he's like, okay. And my mom's like, tell him. And then I said, it's going to be like a military cut. He's like, why are you doing that? I'm like, I just want to start all over. I want, like, healthy, fresh hair. I don't need to go into, like, this whole thing. But it was like, God, I have to, like, warn my father that I'm doing this. But I did it because keeping peace in the house, it wasn't worth it. You know what I mean?
Yep, exactly.
All right. You ready?
All right. Deep breath, tilt your head forward, and away we go. Now remember, this is the longest setting, so I have a feeling I'm going to need to do it
longer.
You know what? If I can, I'll dump them.
It
How's
felt
that?
good, whatever you were doing.
Yeah, it's nothing right now. This is like the. I think this setting is just going to be too long though.
It's happening.
It's happening. We would have to like.
Oh my god, it stopped. The razor stopped, or the clipper stopped all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, and we were like, it just became unplugged, but can you imagine? Shit. That would have been awful, Doff.
That would have been awful.
Can you imagine? Oh, Terry, we can't do the rest of your hair. You just have to live like that.
All right, here we
Okay,
go
here
again.
we go again. It's definitely short in the, like, oh man, that feels good. It's not short enough.
Oh, I can go in at the end though.
Yeah.
I'll go in at the end as short as you want me to go. I just want to get, because it's going to be a shock, so I kind of want to do it
Shock.
in a couple of stages. Okay, forget
Shock
the 6.
and
The
awe.
6 was not good at all. So
No.
before
Oh yeah, I am definitely a brunette now. Like, my hair is so dark.
the 5 is going to be.
Oh, there's some red in it. Maybe I'll be a redhead, Doff. Do you think I'll be a redhead now? What color? Can I pick a color? Just like that, like.
Just pick a color.
I'm gonna
and
pick
when we're
red.
done, it'll turn into that.
Magic. I do love red hair, especially on men.
Okay, I'm doing half an inch. I don't think anything longer
I got
than
the
that.
itchies.
And even this is going to be too much, but we'll try it.
GLC, do you recognize your mommy? Oh yeah, I'm fucking itchy. Itchy.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're wearing the towel. Imagine it'd be worse.
Look at that.
Oh. What?
Daphna, those are not things you want to hear when your head is being shaved.
No, it's like, because this goes all the way out to there. It just, and it changes the angle of the little lady thing.
Yeah.
But I think that's like, that's like when you get really close, when you're not using the thingy.
Well, right. Well.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we are going
You're gonna cut that guy.
this one.
Put my glasses on so I can see this. Ah! Oh my God, Dom.
Are you filming?
Yeah, it's filming.
Are we ready?
We're ready. Oh my God, I'm watching this. Oh my God. It's like, God. Holy shit. Stop. Oh my God. Wow. Caramba. Look at that. You know, do you ever watch yourself when you're at getting blood work done? When
Oh,
they
yeah,
stick?
always.
That's what this feels like. Oh my God, look. Look at that.
Go short. That's
Oh my
you.
God.
That'd be you if you were not going bald.
I'm not going bald, I'm going
No.
buzz.
Buzz. I mean,
Right.
I meant buzz.
Okay.
Buzz bald. All right.
Okay. This is gonna make me wear like makeup more often. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
have
do
to.
something. I'm gonna have to take better care of my prettiness. But that's good because it's gonna make me like up my game, you know?
That's right.
I've been a little too complacent with that, especially since COVID. Oh, this feels so good though, Doff.
I mean, especially because it's hot.
Yeah, well, yeah, that-
Over the next few days, it's gonna feel really good.
yeah. But I can already, like, it's interesting because this side feels heavier than this side, which is very interesting. I did not think I would feel an actual difference until everything was done.
Well, you still have all your hair on the other side, so you're also
that-
feeling like the wind and.
Yeah,
So there is a physical weight to it.
right. You know, a lot of witches will shave or cut hair or whatever for full moon. Even if it's just like 2 inches every full moon. Because it's good to keep the cycle of hair growing.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, there's energy. So you're trimming off, like, you know, dead energy for dead ends, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I have no idea what you're doing now because I can't see myself on the camera. Now I'm scared. You're gonna leave me with payas.
Yep.
I'm
for
a
now.
religious. Well, it is Rosh Hashanah, isn't
is.
it?
There-
Wait, is that the first night tonight?
Yes.
New year, new moon. Look what Terrie's doing.
All right, are we ready to snip the other side?
Yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous not to at this point.
And then I get to test out the mohawk
Okay.
before we move on to the rest.
And that's for you. The mohawk is
Yeah,
for
the-
you. That's
the
my
mohawk
gift
is
to
mine.
you.
the mohawk's mine.
Seriously, we should curl the payas.
Can.
Should I break out and Fiddler on the Roofs?
You should.
Songs?
You ready? Ready for the snip?
Okay, yep, snippy. It's fine. Like, I feel like I'm already, like, immune to this. Awesome. Awesome. The hair was healthier. I'd actually donate it.
Yeah, you can't donate dyed hair.
No, and I think it needs to be, like, 10 inches or something like that.
I think it's 8, but yes. Yes,
I don't think
you
it's-
are correct.
I might have reached 8 inches. Nah.
Yeah, well, you
Maybe.
might have.
Maybe. I don't know. There are men that shave their heads all the time, like they keep their own hair.
Yeah,
You know.
Avi's really good at shaving heads.
Really?
Yeah, he does his own. He does my dad's.
That's great.
Elon shaves his head.
And it feels so good. I understand why they do it. Like
Yeah,
this.
I mean, Avi does it because he was losing his hair.
Oh. But this actually feels good.
Yeah, so the only thing is, he did have to get like merino wool hats, beanies, which are thin.
Right.
Merino wool is nice and thin for the summer. So he has to protect his head in the sun.
Okay.
I mean, he wears baseball caps, but then in the cold, his head does get really cold.
Hmm. So it's gonna. So you're telling me this winter I'm gonna freeze my ass? is
Yeah,
what
you're
you're-
definitely gonna need beanies.
Okay.
But like cute, you could get.
Yeah, but there's some
so many
cute stuff.
ones.
Oh yeah, for sure. And so far, you still don't see any like weird things going on in my head.
Nope,
No bald spots.
nope, not that I've seen
So far?
So far.
Chelsea, get out
Right
there.
now, it's really hard to tell because it's not an even shave yet. Because I'm just
okay.
trying to get like the major hair off.
What if you discover a new land?
I could.
What if something's in there that shouldn't be, Daphne? Oh, then I get to call Dr. Daphne.
Okay, I think we can check out the mohawk now.
Okay.
I
That's
mean,
for
it's
you.
not super bald, but it'll be just easier to get all the really bald parts.
There is some red tinge to my hair. What's happening? I gotta put my glasses back on. Oh my God, Daphne, seriously?
Wait,
Is this
need
your
to
idea
style
of
it.
style?
I need to style it.
You have to style it. I look like Madame Leota a little bit from the Haunted Mansion. No, not even. Oh yeah, now here we go.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
It could be really cool. Hold on.
Oh God, this is for you, Daphne. This is like.
Let me see. Okay, you have to. It's actually not. If this were better, if it looked good, it'd be really cool. But hold on. It might. I need to take a picture.
Really? I hope this is not
Are you
for your
kidding?
portfolio.
This is my
You're never gonna get hired. You will never get hired.
You don't know that because it's kind of cool. Now I have to take the side shots. Okay, I wanted this
What the hell? Daphne?
more like that.
I know you're not getting any
Hold on,
haircut
just
gigs.
Shut up and don't move. Don't be so sure. There's something very punk about it that's cool.
Yeah, if it was styled better.
Yeah, if it's styled obviously.
But look at this. This is.
I know, but you can't see that in the picture. It looks normal.
Normal.
Okay, I want you to see this side picture because I think it's cool.
That looks like a bald spot to me.
No, that's the sun. The sun is shining onto your scalp, but it's not a bald spot.
Okay. Okay, well from there, yeah.
Just like if you could, like, okay, let me take a new one so that you could see it's not a bald spot. It's just the sun. This is a terrible angle right now for pictures.
True. Yeah. My hair looks blonde though. Like I have so many blonde highlights.
But like I think it looks kind of cool leaving part of it long. But now we'll shave it all off.
We're
not. I know you're not going to do that, but I just mean like I think it's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Moment of truth.
Well, I've been recording this whole time,
Oh.
so I'm so worried. Like, do you think I'm gonna still look pretty, Daphna? No.
I think it's gonna be very interesting.
She's so neutral.
I mean,
Terrie, you're not gonna be pretty anymore.
no, I don't think that that's true. I think you're really gonna. It's gonna take work on your part to like have a style, so
right? Which I have none.
you don't
Like
look
I really,
like
I've really relied on my hair and on my eyes pretty much.
Well, you're not gonna. Be
And then my
relying on your
cleavage.
hair anymore.
Cleavage isn't going anywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna have to really heavily. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh God.
And like you said, scarves.
Right, bandanas, scarves, headbands. Oh my God. You missed a spot.
That's the last of it.
That's crazy.
Bye bye.
Okay, I don't look horrible. I mean,
No.
obviously I need styling.
So,
because I'm gonna have to, like Dinah,
but you want this very short.
Yeah, I want it
Because
a lot
as
shorter.
it's growing out, you can imagine when
Yeah.
it gets to be like this length, and then
It
you
will.
get some
Yeah, no, I want shorter because
what do they
again,
call it? No, but I'm telling you, like as a style aid,
pomade.
like one of those. Like
Yeah.
you could do really cool things with it.
As it grows out, it'll be
Yeah.
interesting to see how it grows out because I have wavy curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's gonna. I gotta take this off. All right, hold
All
on.
right, this
All
is
right,
it.
This is it. This
This
is
is
it. Okay. All right.
And then we perfect it. So I'm at a number 4, half an inch. Do you want me to go longer on the top?
No, I want
Okay.
everything. I want it all
Just 'cause you're
equal
probably
because it's
gonna
gonna
want it.
grow it all. It's gonna grow out.
Well, sometimes they do it longer on top than
No, I want it all.
okay,
one- Yeah.
because like the around your ears, it's going to be shorter because you don't want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it? Yeah, I think they said.
Well, those
Yeah.
pieces are shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, I'm stopping. It's very interesting how it feels. I know we're not even at the shortest, but
Yeah, but I mean,
I've just.
it's probably not going to feel a whole lot different than what it does right now.
Oh, really?
Probably.
Like the physical sensation is like there's space. Like all of a sudden I have room in the world. Like now there's space for me.
Makes
Is that
sense.
weird? It makes sense. Why does that make sense?
I think because, again, like you're feeling the sensation of like air and, you know, the sensations on your skin, which makes you feel more open.
All that hair is falling out. All that hair is falling out. Why can't you do anything these days because you just want to?
Right.
Right? Yeah, people might very well think that I have cancer.
Close your eyes because I have to
Okay.
go forward.
And I'm not. I mean, this is definitely a personal choice, but
Right.
it seems like you can't do anything these days without getting crapped on,
Right.
you know? But I really needed this fresh new start, you know?
Yeah.
And what a better way than with the head or your hair. I wonder, honestly, this might be a weird question to pose, but I wonder if meditation's going to be different.
I bet it will.
Because
you're using this as a cathartic
Right.
opportunity, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to affect a lot of different aspects of your life.
Well, I oftentimes get sensation on my crown when I'm doing meditation,
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's like divine energy.
Right.
So I'm just like, I'm curious. But I'll tell you this much, Daphna. Like, so I muscle tested for this probably about 6 weeks ago. About 6 weeks ago. And my body was like, no, don't do it. So I was like, all right. But now, I mean, I didn't muscle test for it this time, but it's like...
Did or didn't?
I did not. But I feel so sure, like, yes, like it is now the right time. So it's really...
I have a friend who shaves her head now.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a lesbian, so that's the other thing.
Yeah.
Is that, you know, people might be curious if
Now I'm a
you're
lesbian.
going through, or you're going through
I am
gender identity,
a gender
whatever.
identity, right? I mean, that's
There's a
why
lot of things, but you know what? It doesn't
it
matter
doesn't
what other
matter.
people think.
It doesn't matter. I'm always telling people, because I practice it myself. I mean, you have to be in your own truth, and your own truth isn't always somebody else's truth.
Right.
You know, and it's so divisive these days because people think you should do this and you should do that. No, you do what you want to do.
That's right.
I literally jumped timelines by doing this, by the way.
What do you mean?
By cutting my hair. This is a whole new version of me right now. This is
Oh,
a
yeah.
choice and a decision.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
know? So every choice takes you on a new... You remember those Choose Your Own Adventure books?
Yeah.
That was timeline jumping. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Before I start cleaning things up,
Oh
I want
my
you to
God.
go and look and
Yeah.
tell me if you want it shorter.
It feels really good.
Because this is the 3/8. We can do 1/4 of an inch.
Okay.
So I want you to go in. I want you to look at everything, because what I'm thinking
Yeah.
is leaving this as is and going shorter just on the bottom, or leaving it all like this. But if you want it all shorter, we can absolutely go all shorter.
Okay. Let me do a quickie note.
I think what's going to end up happening is you're going to just feel different, and your energy is going to change, and you're just going to attract people based on that. It's not necessarily about the hair.
The hair. Yeah.
And you're going to attract a different kind of man, perhaps,
Yeah.
just because you're going to feel different and you're going to carry yourself differently. So this might give you added confidence, in which case you're going to be carrying yourself with more self-confidence, which is going to be more attractive to somebody.
Right. And clearly the men that I've been attracting up until now have not been, you know, in my caliber, I guess you can say.
Right.
Or, you know, on the same energetic platform. So, yeah. It'll just be interesting. I think that's where my insecurities lie. Like, okay, how are my clients gonna perceive this? You know, what are they gonna think? And then, like, any new clients, and then you know, I have media opportunities. Like, what if, you know, I don't look like my headshot? I mean, obviously I have to get a new headshot, but I'm just saying, you know, these definitely are things to, like, consider.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, let me pause it, because do that all day long. I need a manservant for this. This is the best ever.
Oh, so you eating it?
I was.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Your face is covered. Like, I think
Yeah.
you're gonna have to wash your face before you even go to the pool.
Yeah.
Why do I have like a little?
Should I put my glasses on so I can see?
Yeah, you can. Because I'm just gonna.
Ooh. What's interesting is, like, you know, in the sunlight, it looks, I don't know what it looks like. Do I have a round head?
You do have a round head.
So I have a good sized head.
Yeah.
And my ears
You have a
aren't
big
like,
round head.
they're not like fairy ears.
No. Like,
okay.
I mean, you lucked out because you didn't know what. It looks really fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, it does.
You like
Go
it?
look at it.
I don't know. Just do that all day. That's it. You're hired.
Go look at it and make sure you think it's even.
Okay. Did you just
right.
call me a werewolf? She just called me a werewolf. Why did you call me a werewolf?
No, I said because you wiped the hair off your
Oh.
face. Now you don't look like a werewolf.
Oh my god. Can you imagine?
Wait, you know what? Wait, I think I have to clean. No, I gotta go in here.
She missed a spot. Look.
You know, 'cause
I
I
would
have
have
to-
kicked your ass.
I have to go in without the guard.
Okay.
So just be
I would-
careful.
I would have. How do men do this to themselves?
I don't know. Avi does it all the time.
That tickles. You're tickling me. Wow. You got everything
You
right,
have
though?
yep. You have a point right here, so I just want it to be pointy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I want it to. Yeah.
I'm not gonna like be able to braid like a few strands of hair off.
No.
Okay. Because I will kick your ass. It's gonna be so interesting when it grows out.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Oh shit! Just like blew it all onto myself. Let me go in with good one. Make sure.
I just want to touch my head all day.
Yeah, it's so soft.
Yeah, but like my scalp feels good. I mean, the hair feels
Do
really
you know how good it's gonna feel to shower?
Oh yeah, baby. Going into the hot tub.
Yep.
Hell yeah!